I'm super, man, am I excited to share this new app with you, Clubhouse versus Green Room. And I spent about 6 hours playing around in Green Room so far. I've got a lot of experience in Clubhouse. And by the way, man, I'll tell you, it's really, really cool. It's similar, but it's different in so many ways. And I'm going to go through some of those ways with you. And I'm going to share some of the similarities, some of the differences, and also my opinion. I'm also going to bring you into a couple of rooms, let you check it out for yourself, and help you set up your profile the best way you can. So here's the app. This is what it looks like when you first log in. And these are rooms. These are different rooms. You see the different titles, different types of, there's a lot of 101 rooms going on right now just because there's so many new people popping in. And simply, if you want to join a room, all you need to do is just click the join room. So you're going to lose my volume when I join this room, but I'll join and you can listen for a minute.
Out of the last day that it has been live, so you haven't missed.
Then if you want to
Are you
raise
going to be
your
the senior
hand,
to my freshman
that's
showing
how
me
you
around
speak.
to my
You
classes?
raise your hand.
I will
You can see I raised my hand, a little
Thanks
thing
for
up on
calling.
the top. So now the host would have to
I don't
invite
mean
me up.
senior as in senior
I
citizens.
know you don't. I'm teasing you. I'm about to hit.
Uh,
There's also a
So
I
chat
do enjoy the
option that
discoverability
normally
element
shows
because like
up
with
here when
Clubhouse
you
it was
swipe
very
left.
what's
It doesn't seem to
the
be
term,
working.
vacuum chamber, because you
When I
only saw
swipe left,
rooms based on the people you follow with, but
normally you would see a
versus
chat, but I think
here
the app's glitching a
like
little
it's
bit.
obviously based on like.
All right, so I'm gonna leave that room. If you notice, I raised my hand in that room. I didn't get invited up, and I think the app's really glitchy right now. So sometimes what happens is the host, which is the person on the top left, the host is always the person on the top left. And my understanding is they can assign host to other people, but it's different than Clubhouse, where in Clubhouse you could have 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 moderators all running the room together. My understanding in this app right now is there's just one person that is the host, and they really control the room. So it's being a little glitchy right now, but I was up on stage a few times, and I've raised my hand and I've been able to share. Here's the other thing that is interesting is if you're used to Clubhouse, if let's say you leave, you're on stage, but then you leave, when you come back, you're not on stage anymore. And I think because the app's glitchy right now, you're not able to get back up on. Even if you raise your hand, the few times I've done that, I haven't been able to get back on stage. I've heard some other people have had the exact same problem getting back on stage once they've left the room. So if you go to a room and you're loving it, I wouldn't leave yet. We're going to create some more videos, but as of right now, day one of this app, we want to get this out there for you so you know what you're doing. Let me go to the profile. So again, here's how these are the different rooms that are in play right now. I'll pop in another room real quick. Let's I know some of these people over here from Clubhouse. See what
they really made sure that I knew my way out, and they cared about my experience today. Like I felt like I was heard. It was nice.
The first time I checked out Twitter Spaces, this is Wolf in Line, by the way. I was with Nicole Benham and Leah Lamar, and we were in there for all of about 12.
All right, so I popped into another room just so you can kind of see it. There's a feed, a feed that's usually running. That's actually you can chat, which is amazing. Actually, I'm guessing it's because of the glitch right now. But if you notice that normally what you would see at the bottom would be the chat feed and the chat. So it's nice because let's say somebody's not on the stage, they can still be involved in the conversation. They can give props to people. The other thing you want to know is when you're in the room, you'll see the star, like when somebody's speaking, like let me pop into a room real quick.
That's what I thought.
Now, if I
mean,
tap
I'm
on
looking
someone's
at Clubhouse
profile,
right
it
now.
gives them what's called gems.
John Lee and Rob Moore is still going strong. And then.
So what I did was I popped on Dylan and I popped on him. And what happens when you tap on someone's profile twice, it gives them what's called a gem. And a gem means basically you're enjoying their conversation or they brought some value or that's a nugget. So my understanding, and again, this is new for all of us, is this is like the social proof or the social payment, right? Like you're contributing, you're getting gems, you're getting followers. It's similar probably to Clubhouse, where Clubhouse does the claps. This one, they give you the gems. The gems will add up. And as we continue learning, I will continue doing these videos to keep you informed in what is going on. Let me jump to the profile real quick. If you go to your profile, you'll notice I earned 144 gems. I have 83 followers. So I've, spent a little time in there, and like I said, I was up on stage a few times. I left rooms, and then I got stuck at the bottom where I couldn't get back in. But let me show you on the profile. This is really cool. It's going to be different than Clubhouse, where it's not as much, but here's the cool thing. You actually get to link, you can create links in the profile. So let's say you have a product, like people can just click on it. Like you can't do this in Clubhouse. Like if somebody wants to get my book, you just click on a link, it brings you right to my book app. Or if somebody wants to connect with me on Instagram, you just click the link, it brings you to my Instagram page, right? Super cool. That's not available in Clubhouse. I also put my text up there. If somebody wants to text me, there's my quiz. You notice I earned 144 gems. So I said something that some people might have related with, and they clicked on my profile. I got some gems. The other thing is, just from raising your hand, by the way, you get 1 gem. I noticed that. Followers, obviously, the more you talk, the more you connect with people, the more followers you'll get. It also automatically connects your Twitter and your YouTube account. I noticed somebody else that connected a YouTube account, but they did it to actually a specific video, which I thought was a really good idea. Mine is actually connected to my YouTube channel, but I did have seen some other people that connected it directly to a specific video. The other thing you want to know is you want to create or get involved. My goal is to create a club. I'm not 100% sure how to do that yet. I haven't been able to figure that out. I've been playing around, but if you want to create a room, like let's say you want to start a room, like I was going to go to no BS, no BS, Clubhouse versus Greenroom, right? And if I wanted to add it to my podcast, I could do that, because here's the cool thing. In this, you can actually record. So if I wanted to get the room recording, I can click get room recording. And then here's the text chat. Remember I said there's a text chat. For whatever reason, it might be glitchy. It may not be working now. Possibly the people who ran those rooms turned it off, but I don't see why anybody would ever turn that off. It doesn't make sense to turn it off. Here's something that's interesting though. You do have to select a club in order to start a room, because it has to run under a club. So like I shared, I have not yet been able to figure out how to create my own club, but I know this content creator club, this welcome club, I can just launch rooms under those clubs right now until I figure out how to create my own club. And then I want to start launching my own rooms under my club. But anyway, I wanted to share some of this. And I would say the best thing to do, get in here, put your profile together. This is telling you the people that I'm following. These are people I'm following. This person is following me, so I can follow them back, etc. Right? These are all people that are following me, so I can take a look at the people following me, follow them back, which is actually a nice feature. They do have that on Clubhouse as well. Go back to my home screen, again, back to some of the rooms. So here's what I'm going to say. First step, get in there, create your profile right away. I would encourage you to, if you're on Clubhouse, use the same photo that you use on Clubhouse, because a lot of people from Clubhouse are migrating over. So it'll be easy to recognize you by your photo. So there's a little tip. I would use the exact same photo. A lot of people have recognized me, and that's why they've followed me, or they'll bring me up, which has been super cool. Get that profile set up right away, put some links in there, and just get out there and start getting engaged in the conversation. Start sharing. I got to get back into some conversations, but I've been working all morning, and I wanted to create this video, but I'm going to jump back in there, probably spend a few more hours in there today, learn some more, and then I will create the next video. If you liked what you heard, please follow me on YouTube. Also give us a comment on the video, and I'm going to continue creating these videos. And by the way, you can follow me on Greenroom. My profile here is David Hill is my name. It says at David Hill Mastery. However, I did change that today. It looks like it hasn't kicked in yet, but David Hill / Goggins, or David Hill Goggins, is going to be my my new name. So if that didn't take yet, you can still find me at David Hill Mastery. Looks like I was placed here. I can add my phone number if I want, change my number. I don't even have one, so I'll add my Google Voice number in there. I'm not going to actually put my cell phone in there for now, just because I don't want to get spammed by tons of people. It's asking me for a verification code. So let me get the code. I'm doing this live right now. Let's see, where's my code? Here it is. Hold on a second. So Let me get that code. All right. It is 329. All right, perfect. So it added my phone number, my notifications. You know, notifications, by the way, similar to Clubhouse. If you leave all your notifications on, you're going to get bombarded by notifications all day. So I would encourage you to go into your notification center and make some adjustments on your notifications. That said, hey, just get in there, have some fun. If you want to, by the way, don't forget to follow me on Clubhouse, my Clubhouse, easiest way. I'm David I. Hill is my handler, or just go to davidhill.club. Again, davidhill.club. You can follow me on Clubhouse, follow me on the Green Room, and we will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to check out our next video.